when you set this machine up and you set the Bernina up, say I set it up with a straight stitch needle plate, it grays out all the stitches that you cannot use. So you can only use center needle position or the left needle position, because those are the only holes in the needle plate. If you try it, it won't even let you select zigzag or anything. And it automatically detects the needle plate. So like on the Bernina, I have two needle plates, the zigzag and the single hole needle plate. But you have to tell the machine that you have it on there. And once you tell the machine that you have it on there, it limits some of your choices in the computer. So this machine also has, you know, it's an older machine. They re-released this machine as the Janome 9850 and the Elna 850. Those machines are this same machine, but they don't have the knee lift. I don't know why they took the knee lift off, because I love the knee lift. The knee lift makes life way easy when you have a lot of stuff. But this machine has like a lot of stitches. I actually do use the decorative stitches sometimes, and they sew out really beautifully. So like this is a combination of two different, one here, and then a stars in the middle, right? So I was kind of testing out different stitch combinations, and it's really fun to do that, and then you can embellish all kinds of things. It's got very pretty stitches. It doesn't have nearly as many as the Bernina, but again, this machine was way less expensive than the Bernina. But so that's why I've switched to this one for sewing more than the Viking, which I love. You know, maybe my daughter will take it. Maybe I'll give it to my cousin. The other foot, Janome makes this convertible free motion foot set, and this part you can change it. This can be like, right now I have it this cup for echo quilting, and I always put it in this left needle position. Always use this foot with the left needle position. You have an option because it's wide, but you should always use it in the left needle position, because that's the needle position that the machine uses for embroidery, which means that's the position it's set up for the best stitch quality, I think. Some other things, like I have the 2-spool thread stand back here. It makes it so that on my teeny tiny table, I don't have to keep a separate thread stand. I like that very much. Again, eBay find. Yay, eBay. I added this sewing machine light. Ugh. I put this washer up here. I attached it with double-sided automotive tape, and I put this up here. And then I have this light, and it adds extra light for my tired eyes. So anyway, so I just want to explain that. This is for the presser foot pressure. If you use this thread stand up here, there's this extra little hook that comes with it that you need an extra thread guide that pops in here so that it threads easy. Otherwise, it can get caught up and stuff in there. This machine is not as fast as the Bernina or the Viking, but since I don't usually sew that fast anyway, because even if I'm doing a long row, they do, like, say you have your stuff here, right? I'm sewing. My hand is here. I sew to my hand. Reposition your hand. So 1,000 stitches per minute doesn't usually make that much difference versus 800 for me. I think this one does 1,000. I don't know. I've never measured it. I haven't looked at the brochure. I bought this a long time ago. But anyway, so if you find this machine, this is the Elna Expressive 860, which I've had for, 7 years now, even though I almost exclusively used it for embroidery. If you find it used in a good condition, or you want to buy the newer version, the Elna 850 or Janome 9850, or you find an old Janome 9900, I just want to say that you can use the HP foot with it. It does come with the ability to use the optic magnifier, which I think is awesome. It does have 3 possible bobbin cases. And the good thing about the Janome bobbin case, the bobbin case is not expensive. So Bernina bobbin case is like $100. This one is like 30 or 40. Well, before tariffs right now, so everything's changed, but it's about half the price of the Bernina accessories. And Viking is somewhere intermediate, so I do have a bobbin case for the Viking for bobbin work, and that was also quite expensive. So anyway, yeah, the lighting is good. I'm enjoying using it for sewing more than I thought I would, because of course I was quite used to the Viking. But I do enjoy sewing with this one, especially with the optic magnifier if my eyes are tired, you know. This is my long-standing table that I have. I have a video about how to make one of these with cork board. But again, I found the insert, because these are quite popular machines. This table or insert is the exact same as the whole Janome Skyline series, the Elna 860, Elna 850, Janome 9900, Janome 9850 use all the same size insert or extension table. So that means if you want to find something used on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace, you can, because there are a lot of these machines out there. So anyway, just a quick update on my sewing situation using the HP plate. Well, not HP plate, HP foot. So HP foot, which you can use. The optic magnifier set. There's a lot of accessories that are not too expensive. So anyway, I'm enjoying this as a main sewing machine much more than I thought I would. I always loved it for embroidery. The embroidery hoop size for this machine is really good. Basic you can do like so many things with that hoop, as I've shown in other videos, like multi-hooping. Even just the main hoop size, 6.7, 7.9 is a really good size. It's the perfect size actually for t-shirts or sweatshirts. Perfect for that. And that's what I'm not like some complicated embroidery person who does like big works of multi-hoops usually. Anyway, so this is just a great all-around machine, and I'm enjoying it way more than I thought I would. And so I wanted to, hey, what are you up to these days? So, thank you.